Kellofaplan is helping us plan for our fitness with this week's release. Hey y'all, I'm Elisa, the Scrappy Wife behind ScrappyWife.com, and today I get to share with you the new fitness release from Kellofaplan. So the new fitness goodies are going to release on October the 31st. Yes, on Halloween, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. Central Time. There is also a coordinating cover, one of her beautiful snap-in covers that is releasing as well. So make sure to check that out. We have an undated fitness planner, some inserts, and a new sticker book. So today we're going to flip through all the goodies, check it out, see what we think. Don't forget, if you do decide to shop, I have an affiliate link for Kellofaplan. You can find it in the description box down below. You can actually click it, bookmark it, and it will work for you when you decide to shop. Doesn't cost you anymore, but does go a long way towards helping out this channel. All right, let's check it out. Okay, let's start out with the new undated fitness planner. First of all, look at this box, and obsessed with this color green. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And ta-da! This is a big one. This has got to be a full 12 months for a fitness planner, and you can start it whenever. Look at the Starbucks. Love it. Small steps, big results. And then on the back, same look without the quote. And then the inside, you have the floral repeated pattern. Very pretty. Okay, let's check it out. So it says, this is your year. You add your name right here. Planning a Life I Love 12-month fitness planner. I love this grouping right here. That is absolutely beautiful. So pretty. Okay. Annual fitness goals. This year I want to, and how I will achieve this goal. Then you break it down by month. A similar pattern that we see in other Kellofaplan books, and I kind of like it because if you are a Kellofaplaner, then you get used to how it's set up, and it makes sense to apply that to different parts of your life. Here you have monthly fitness goals to work through. I like the idea. Now's the time of year where we're sketching all this out, you guys, where we're starting to think ahead of how we want next year to go. Annual measurements, goal, start of year, end of year, weight, neck, chest, biceps, forearm, hips, waist, thighs, and calves. And then here's your monthly measurement tracker. Have the month and then all the different measurements. I don't typically measure myself. Do you all do that? I know some of you sew a great deal, so you actually make clothing and things, so you probably track that a little bit differently. That's not something I usually track, but it might be interesting just to see. Here is a different kind of tracker. I feel like this is a wonderful thing to track. Did I close my rings? Did I get out and move my body? Did I go to sleep on time? Whatever it is, whatever your main thing is for the year, just tracking this would be amazing. You could also use something like this almost as a mood tracker. Like if you put your moods at the top and then you colored in each day, that would be cool. This would also be a very helpful period tracker. So if you were marking out the days you had your cycle, that would make sense as well. Looking ahead, this is a year at a glance, and I think a lot of people use these to track steps specifically. I like that all the way through to December. And then you have boxes here, 12 of them, great for setting goals throughout the year. All right, and then we bust into our monthly layout. So progress, not perfection, double-sided dividers that we've gotten used to seeing and loving from Kellofaplan. And then here we go. Monthly measurements, start of month, end of month. Here's our monthly layout. Maybe you're writing down the workout classes you're going to go to. You're writing down gym plans, maybe meal planning on this. That might be really helpful. And then your weekly fitness plan. So weekly fitness plans, you highlight or circle which week you're talking about, and then you have the plans for throughout the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then it says woke up at, bedtime at, and total hours slept, weight, total daily steps, calories eaten, calories burned, and then water intake. So this is like a tracker for throughout the week. I like that. This is for the whole week. And then you go to this page, the opposite page, you have a different look at the week. My fitness goals this week, challenges this week, wins this week. Monday through Sunday, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and exercise. So on these, I'm wondering, are you doing calories? Are you writing down? I feel like this is a limited space to write down what you actually had for that meal. You might even just be tracking, did I eat that meal? Because we all need to work on, balancing out our meals. So that would be interesting to hear what you would track in those areas. Some of you are tracking sugars or proteins or carbs. That might be something very specific you are tracking in that area. And then exercise, you have some habit trackers right here, notes, and then you have exercise focus. So over here, you would do the days of the week. You would kind of highlight them on when you focus on the exercise. So you have cardio, core, arms, legs, back, booty, stretch, strength, and a rest day. Just tracking which days you did that. And then you have that repeated over and over again for the month. So weekly fitness plans and tracking. And then here is what you actually did. That is interesting. This does get really into it, really focused on fitness. And I think if you have a big goal, that might be something you want to do. I think this is flexible enough with the layout on the meals that you could be tracking some different things depending on what your goal is. Oh, I love that. Okay. So that's what it looks like at the end of the month. You also have line. This is a great place for reflection. How did that month go? What worked well? What didn't work well? So you can then apply it to the next month. So every month is going to be the same. So let's take a look at the dividers. We have stronger every day. I love the dividers. I think they may be my favorite part of this whole piece because I think these are gorgeous. Make yourself a priority with her lemon water. Love that. Fuel your body, nourish your soul with the avocado toast. That is very cute. Small steps, big results. Very cool. I would also love to know, are you someone that would keep your fitness planner totally separate? Or are you someone that combines it into a Franken planner, like a Franken style planner? Do combine it in. You do not have to be perfect, just be better than yesterday. If I could do that, I'd be amazed. I would hurt myself. That's for darn sure. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. That's awesome. The back of that one is all the collage. Believe in your strength. What is that? Then we get right here. Healthy habits are built one choice at a time. In the back. Every workout is a victory. That's so true. A little watch. And then it's not about having time, it's about making time. Very true as well. You are stronger than you think. Prove it to yourself. Love that. Then at the back, we have some different sections that I haven't seen. Your health is an investment, not an expense. Meals and macros. Let's take a look at this. Weekly meal planner, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and then a grocery list. That's kind of nice. And you could reuse these. You could like create some options, which I think is really helpful. So that's your weekly meal planner. And is that it? Yeah, that's what it is throughout. I kind of dig this because what if you had just some different versions that you pulled from? So you could spend a good amount of time planning some different meals, sketching some different meals, and then you just pull this for a particular week and you know what to grocery shop and all of that business. That's awesome. Love that. And then exercise plans. Fitness is not about being better than someone else. It's about being better than you used to be. So here's the weekly workout plan, Monday through Sunday. Here's your daily workout goals. What did you do? The type of workout and additional information over here. So maybe you're, what is your mileage goal? What is your calorie burn goal? And then maybe you're documenting the actual right there. And that is the same on the front and back. I love that there's all these different options out there for different ways to track, because it's going to work differently for different people. Cardio, strength training, running, swimming, group class, other, and rest day. All very cool. Okay, so that is the brand new undated fitness planner. Very cool. To go along with that, we have the weekly workouts. This is the double-sided sheets that we saw in the planner. I like that these are separate, because this might be something that you want to just pick up just to have as a section in your planner. So this is what we saw before, Monday through Sunday, workout goal, type of workout, and additional information. Loving that. And then, of course, there's a sticker book, because there's always a sticker book. Fitness Plans by Kellofaplan. I'm loving these images. The green, I think, is fun and different. Love the alarms set. These are on clear sticker paper, by the way. Just some decorative images. You have all your ladies living their best lives. Super cute on clear. And then some florals that we saw throughout. Love that. Some different florals just for little decorative touches meant for inside your fitness planner. And then functional boxes. These are all going to fit different sections of this fitness planner. This one is intended for the monthly layout. Very nice. These are going to work well in weekly layouts and in your regular planner also. These are great to add into a catch-all planner. So you have the fitness challenge, water challenge, weekly fitness goals, weekly workouts, fitness challenges. These are great if you just want to include some of your fitness into your regular catch-all spreads. These boxes are going to coordinate perfectly in these boxes and this one. See how this one's a little bit bigger? That'll work right there. So lots of those. The little check-off lists. Those are tiny. Those are tiny. These are going to fit, I'm guessing, in some of these areas. Oh, I bet they fit right here. I bet that fits here. Here, fits here. For sure. Love that. Love the bullet points too. Fitness goals, maybe in a monthly spread. I dig that. Hydration, fitness challenges. How am I feeling this week with the emojis and some labels. Workout, other info. That's so tiny. Calories burned and completed. Very small, but efficient use of space. And these are marking all the different types of workouts you might be doing. And I'm guessing that those will fit. I mean, they're probably going to fit in here, probably in some different places. That's cool. Lots of helpful words. Oh my gosh, it just gives you good ideas too for things you want to work on. Here's ability to date. Wonderful. Okay, that's a new fitness collection. If you have some big fitness goals coming up, either to close out 2025 or to start 2026, this might be something that will help spur you along. So be sure to check it out. The fitness release is happening October the 31st, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Let me know what you think of it down below. Love to read those comments and respond and have those conversations with all of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification button. I want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon members. You all are the best community I could have ever asked for. If you want to join in on all of our end of the year fun, now is a great time to do so. Head on over to ScrappyWife, Patreon.com/ScrappyWife, and find a tier that works for you. All right, I hope that you have a fabulous day. And as always, keep it creative.